Ranger Reject Chapter 155. We start off with these teenagers talking about what happened on TV, and then one guy's talking about soccer. But then we just cut right to Hisui storming into Yellow Battalion's fortress, and they do not want her there. They're pointing freaking Gatling guns at her, and they're like, she's like, "Go get your boss," and they're like, "No, we can't. I'm scared of him." And then he comes on the screen. He's like, "What? I had meetings all night. I'm so tired." And then she's like, "Oh, it's true. He does sleep in a suit. He doesn't ever take it off." But then he relents and lets her in, and then he introduces her to the producer of Milky Way TV, and then she's like, or they're talking about like how the episode last week was bad, or the one they filmed, the one where they killed Invader D, was bad, and they learned a little bit that next time they need to use an executive and not just a common invader. And then Hisui's like, "So it's true, you can create invaders." And they're like, "What? We didn't say that." But then technically they said when they went up to the fortress the first time, there was only one executive, but then he slipped through their fingers, and then now she's really angry. She's like, "Why did my family die? Why did all those freaking Rangers die?" They say the divine dragons were discovered in Milky Way City along with the 5 priestesses, which I'm pretty sure represents the dragon keepers. But then someone comes up and takes a knife to Hisui's throat from behind, and then she tries to throw a knife at Yellow Keeper, but he catches it, and he's like, "When you have the divine dragon power, it reduces your it increases your speed by half," I think he said. And then as they're doing that, they say they want her to compete in the next games, but as an executive. And as they're telling her this, alarms start going off, and then Akabane, the former Red Ranger, the clone, or maybe the original, I don't know, but he breaks in, and now he's ready to kick some ass. Yeah, chapter's great. Go read it. Bye.